Hello and welcome back to another TCG Live pack opening. Today we are back with 8 Scarlet and Violet 151 packs to crack open. We have the Shelter on the jetty while the waves crash upon the rocks. Cubone inspecting their bone in the light of the full moon. The Happy Coughing blocking out the rising morning sun. An antique old amber trainer. Golduck having just slid underneath the surface of the water. The wonderfully designed gold bat, launching off some haze in the light of the crescent moon. Firo coming in for a landing on the broken tree. Squirtle leaping from the cliff into the ocean below for the first reverse, I believe. Yep, and a very nice Kabutops for the second, freaking slicing things up in the mountains. And our rare of the pack is the Raichu under the nice beautiful night sky as they point forward. Machop at the cliff's edge, ready for some morning training. Diglett having poked their head up into the freshly turned earth. Rattata running across the tree branch that covers the stream. A wonderfully painted Ekans in the blooming meadow. Seaking swimming by the flowers that really don't look to be underwater plants. Big air balloon trainer. Eradicate sitting on the crate in the back alley. Once again, the wonderfully designed gold bat unleashing a haze for the first reverse. Second would be Erica's Invitation Trainer. And our rare of the pack, a very nice Ninetales EX. As they whip fire around that one tail, it looks like. Either they're whipping fire around it, or it looks like they're heating it up to jab somebody with it. Execute heading across the dark beach. Lickitung grabbing some berries off the tree with their tongue. The wonderfully remastered Charmander setting the field ablaze. Farfetch having fallen into the stream while trying to retrieve their tomato. Ivysaur pointing their bulb up towards the sun peeking through the leaves. Sandslash easily clawing their way through the rocks. Giovanni's Charisma Trainer. Lickitung grabbing the berries from the tree for the first reverse. Oh god dang. This is the second time we've seen this, isn't it? Yes it is. Another full art, or no, not full art, rarity on screen now. I'm not sure what it's called. But the wonderful Golden Mew, the mascot of the set. Yikes. Once again, there goes last pack, best pack. Just... Yeah, pretty much how it is. And once again, the Ninetales EX with fire whipping around their tails for the rare. Oh my god, okay. Well, it doesn't really matter. We can just enjoy the cards. Last pack, best pack is irrelevant. A glorious special IR Venusaur as they start to head through the very dense and lush jungle. Ooh, so beautiful. Also, I love the design of Venusaur. He seems much more classic than usual. It might be the fact that they're using like his older color palette, because a lot of Pokemon's color palettes did change around Gen 6 or so, whenever we went 3D. Tentacool lapping in the island waves. Oddish sitting in the empty pot underneath the tree. Abra sleeping against the rock in the savannah. Daisy's Help Trainer. Scyther easily slicing their way through several different trees. Protective Goggles Trainer. Once again, Tentacool lapping in the waves of the island for the first reverse. Second would be a Dugtrio alone in the field while the harsh sun beats down upon them. And our rare of the pack is the Ditto, just barely managing to squeeze their way through the mossy rocks. And I say we're about halfway there. Ooh, a wonderful Evergreen water energy. We always love to see them Evergreen energies around here. Female Nidoran traversing the forest in the morning. Meowth cleaning themselves right outside of the house. Paris walking through the dense mushroom-covered jungle. Tomokazu's Haunter peeking out at the city beyond. Bill's Transfer Trainer. Our boy Lord Helix sitting on his underwater pedestal. Hypno sneaking in between the houses for the first reverse. Second would be a Rigid Band Trainer. And our rare of the pack is the regular EX of the Mew we saw from earlier. This time, as of course, very appropriately, bubbles float all around them. Okay, another Evergreen energy, this time a Darkness on the front. Antique Old Amber Trainer. Poliwhirl stretching out against the mural-covered wall. Machop at the cliff's edge, ready for some morning training. Pinsir high in the trees. Machoke flexing in the mountains underneath the shooting stars. Rigid Band Trainer once again. Kabutops slicing up some stuff in the mountains. That might have been our first reverse, probably so, because this is a wonderful Charmeleon IR, as they are stuck on one of the outcrops in the ravine. And the rare of the pack. Ooh, a wonderful Weezing, pumping out some smoke in the underground facility. Couple of packs to go. Bulbasaur walking down the path as the sun peeks out from the clouds. Electabuzz guarding the maintenance tunnels, sending some zap through all the metal. A wonderfully done 3D Porygon in the 3D world. It's been a while since I've seen this boy. The very nice Gen 2 Zubat flying down into the cave. Charmeleon as flames circle all around them. Dragonair in the pond underneath the light of the full moon. Rigid Band Trainer once again. Pidgeot at sunset flying high above the clouds for our first reverse. Second would be Gyarados angrily breaching the waters. And our rare of the pack is Flareon whipping up quite a bit of flames. Alrighty, it's come that time once again to find out his last pack best pack or not. If you want the details on our rules, there's a video linked down below, though we don't have a very good shot at it today. We basically would need another gold plus like a special IR or a regular IR on the back to top what we've seen so far. So let's see. I doubt it'll happen, but let's see. Antique Old Amber Trainer. Abra sleeping on the rock in the middle of the savannah. My boy, the wonderfully designed Grimer coming up out of the disgusting sewage. Antique Dome Fossil Trainer. A Grabber Trainer. Charmeleon as the fire whips all around them. Eradicate sitting on the crate in the back alley. Pidgeotto taking flight from the tree for our first reverse. Second would be Tentacool lapping in the waves of the island. And our rare of the pack is the Dodrio, heads locked in all three directions as they run forward. Well, as predicted, it's gonna be another no for last pack, best pack. Some nice cards, but they don't top that gold boy from earlier. Well, if you want to hear me yap about some more cards, there are daily uploads around here, some days more, so there's plenty of other openings already on the channel. Alrighty, as always, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time for another TCG Live pack opening.